you leave, go to the bathroom. In the hallway, the very first picture looks like a dick and balls that is so big and an arm is holding it up. I'm 26 years old. About 6 years ago, my mom dropped a big, huge fucking bomb on me. You can only call it a thorough mind raping. I found out that the 6'3" fucking man that I thought was my dad was actually not my father. Now, of course, that upset me at first, because I assumed the worst case scenario was that she got, fucked by some black guy in a taxi. Of course, I realized it doesn't really work. So, I moved on to the next mental image, of course, of her on the doctor's table, with her fat legs up on the stairs, her giant snakes flapping in the wind. Turkey baster, ready to inject me. So to sort of that mental image, I moved on to thinking of my mom and my stepdad fucking, but that didn't really work out either. Speaking of giant cunts, my grandma is in a medical facility. I don't really have a joke for that. I just wanted to call my grandma a cunt. So on cable the other day, I was watching the movie Hook.
Hella random.
Williams' Peter Pan. They go to the world of Never Never Land. And the leader of the Lost Boys, his name is Rufio. How many Lost Boys do you have to date rate before they start calling you Rufio? It's gotta be at least one. Rufio! I have notes here because I'm a professional. And I'm nervous. So I like to toss around the word retard or retarded. I know that's not the word of choice for many people. But really, who are you offending when you toss that out? You're only offending the parents of special children because they're just pissed off that you can't put out a normal person. I mean, why would you even bother telling your special child the meaning of the word retard? You could just tell them that it means super cool guy, so if anybody drops the R word in front of them, they could just be like, "You're cool, dude!" I don't know if this is just something that I experience, or all you fellas out there might have the same thing. Whenever my girlfriend tells me to do something, or suggests that I do something a certain way, I have this little voice in my head. And it says to me, "Shut the fuck up, man." And then that reminds me of a great time in American history, the mid-1950s. Where men would go to work, smoke at work, go to lunch, have a few drinks, go back to work, smoke some more cigarettes, come home, and if that dinner wasn't on the table, you'd pop her a couple. On the table the following night. You know what's funny? There's actually a place all over the earth where I'm sure that exists, except for probably the drinking, and that's Saudi Arabia. And actually, I just recently read in the news in Saudi Arabia, an 8-year-old girl was petitioning the court to divorce her 50-year-old husband.
Yeah, I saw that.
News story. Right?
I read it.
Her father sold her for $13,000. Now the mother already tried to petition the court to give her a divorce, but the court said, when she hits puberty, she can decide whether or not to petition the court for a divorce. And we're the assholes. You ever belched into your lady's gap whilst performing oral pleasure? It's funny as hell in a good time. She belches back.
Wait, where's the belch coming from?
Or farts into your open mouth.
Exactly.
Now, kids these days really get down. They're sexting each other. They send nudie pictures. They have blowjob parties.
Oh my god.
bitch about trying to peck me on the mouth.
Oh. I might be one of those people.
Now, if I was a kid in middle school now, I think my sexual stories would have been a lot better.
No.
I don't know, Josh.
My two best stories from high school was that once I got a hand job in the girls' locker room.
Heard about that.
It was a rumor.
I was just going to make a comment about Harry Potter reading Bush. That's it, John's